Amazing status. Respect people's feelings. Even if it does not mean anything to you, it could mean everything to them. No family is perfect, we argue. We fight, and we even stop talking to each other at times, but in the end, family is family. The love will always be there. Mistake is a single page of life, but relation is a complete book. So don't lose a full book for a single page. Love is like two people holding a rubber band. We pull, and then when one person lets go, it's the person who held on that gets hurt. 3 things cannot be long hidden: the sun, the moon, and the truth. The past can hurt, but the way I see it, you can either run from it or learn from it. I miss our long talks, your smile, your laugh, your smell, your kisses, and your hugs. I wish I could have them back. Don't say we are not right for each other. The way I see it is we are not right for anyone else. One of the most amazing feelings in the world is having someone fall in love with you who you thought you never had a chance with. Never look back unless there's an attractive stranger behind you. If 5 seconds of smile can make a photograph more beautiful, then just imagine, if you keep always smiling, how beautiful your life will be. Life is very short to argue and fight. Count your blessings, value your friends, and move on with your head held high and a smile for everyone. No man succeeds without a good woman behind him. Wife or mother, if it's both, he is twice blessed. Don't try and perfect yourself for one person. Wait for the one who loves your imperfections. If I fall asleep texting you, it's because I didn't want to say goodbye. Don't lose hope. When the sun goes down, the stars come out. Sometimes people don't realize what they are made of until someone shows them how amazing they are. One of the simplest ways to stay happy is just to let go of the things that make you sad. The true measure of a man is not how he behaves in moments of comfort, convenience, but how he stands at times of controversy, challenges. I want to travel the world with 2 things on my hands: camera on my right and his hand on my left. As you start and end your day, say thank you for every little thing in your life, and you will come to realize how blessed you truly are. Never let your failures get to your heart, and never let your success get to your head. The best gift a guy can give his girlfriend is his time, his attention, and his love. Stop thinking in terms of limitations and start thinking in terms of possibilities. If you love someone, time and distance will not make you forget them. Never forget to say I love you if you love someone, because you'll never know when it might be the last time. The joy you bring to my life is immeasurable. It's amazing how few pictures can bring back so many memories. I want to be the last number you call late at night and the first one that you dial when you open your eyes. I wish I had a delete button in my life to delete some memories and feelings. As long as I have you, I will always have everything I need to be happy. It's amazing how one word from the right person can make you feel better in a second. All life is an experiment. The more experiments you make, the better. I don't want to stay young forever, because if I do, I won't be having my best dream, which is to grow old with you. It's easy to forgive the mistakes of others, but it's hard to rebuild the trust. Education is the most powerful weapon you can use to change the world. A woman who doesn't ask for anything deserves everything. Dear God, thank you for being there when nobody else was. It's better to be alone than to be with someone who makes you feel alone. Promise, we break them. Memories, they break us. The most beautiful thing in this world is to see your parents smiling and knowing that you are the reason behind that smile. I think it's cute when you know that someone is making an effort to make you smile. Live your everyday life like it's the last day of your life. I may not be good for someone, but I'll be the best for those who deserve me. People only realize what they have after they lose it. So hold on to what you have and never let it go. Always remember, it has to be dark for the stars to appear. In the end, you will see who's fake, who's true, and who would risk it all for you. And trust me, some people will surprise you. God does not make mistakes, but He does miracles. I am one. You are too. Without love, we feel nothing. Without dreams, we accomplish nothing. Without God, we are nothing. I always wonder if someone somewhere is doing the same thing as I am. I may not be perfect, but I'm always me. No matter how worthless you think you are, there's at least one person who thinks you are amazing. While there's life, there's hope. Every new day is another chance to change your life. The only person you should try to be better than is the person you were yesterday. Pretty words are not always true, and true words are not always pretty. Sometimes we can't choose the music life gives us, but we can choose how we dance. Love is a gamble. You take a chance and let your heart go, like a dice. You never know the result until the end. Never give up on anybody. Miracles happen every day. People say, find good people, leave bad ones, but it should be, find the good in people, ignore the bad in them. Remember, no one is perfect in this world. Always listen to your heart. It's on your left side, but it will always be right. Every new day gives new things, and there we create new memories. We have 2 hands, legs, eyes, and ears, but only one heart? Because the other one is given to someone else. Go and find it. If you never try, you'll never know. Surround yourself only with people who are going to lift you higher. Love me when I least deserve it, because that is when I need it. Some people accidentally walk on our feet and say sorry, while some people walk on our hearts, don't even realize it. Love makes you hold on to things you should not, but who are we to know any better? Impossible only means you haven't found the solution yet. Nothing is impossible. The word itself says I'm possible. Don't waste your life trying to impress other people. Do what you love and love what you do. When nothing goes right, go left. Just because you miss someone does not mean you need them back. Missing is just a part of moving on. Let's tell our families and friends how much we love them. I have built a wall, not to block anyone out, but to see who loves me enough to climb over it. People usually complain about their looks, but no one complains about their brains. Listen before you talk, think before you react, earn before you spend, and try before you quit. No matter how talented you are, not everybody will like you. That's life. You never know what the future holds for you. And yes, that's called destiny. Vision without action is a daydream. Action without vision is a nightmare. Face your problems, don't. Facebook your problems. 1,000 miles away, and you are still right here in my heart and mind. They say you only live once. If you live like I do, once is enough. Some days, I can't stop thinking about you. On other days, I wonder why I waste my time. Isn't it funny how day by day nothing changes, but when we look back, everything is different? Great minds discuss ideas. Average minds discuss events. Small minds discuss people. Man is at his best when doing what he loves most, and at his worst when doing nothing. Trust is like paper once crumpled. It can never be perfect again. Wise men talk because they have something to say. Fools talk, cause they have to say something. A dream you dream alone is only a dream. A dream you dream together is reality. I love texting instead of phone calls because it gives me more time to think about what to say. Maybe love is like luck. You have to go all the way to find it. If you don't get the things you love the things you get. I fell in love with the most unexpected person at the most unexpected time. Trouble is part of your life, and if you don't share it, you don't give the person who loves you a chance to love you enough. A hug is a perfect gift. One size fits all, and nobody minds if you exchange it. Have you ever wondered which hurts the most? Saying something and wishing you had not, or saying nothing and wishing you had? When you see a person without a smile, give them yours. You'll never find a rainbow if you're looking down. I want to love someone whose heart has been broken so that he knows exactly how it feels and won't break mine. Never look at what you have lost. Always look at what is left with you. If you don't understand my silence, how will you understand my words? Always remember that no matter how useless you feel, you are someone's reason to smile. Don't say we are not right for each other. The way I see it, we are not right for anybody else. A little thought and a little kindness are often worth more than a great deal of money. Find someone who knows that you're not perfect, but treats you as if you are. Keep smiling. It makes people wonder what you're up to. Don't be afraid of fear. Let it be afraid of you. Worry does not empty tomorrow of its sorrow. It empties today of its strength. God gives, and forgives. People get, and forget. It's amusing when you pull all of your efforts to help someone, but when you need help, they don't even take a glance at you. Truth is like the sun. You can shut it out for a time, but it ain't going away. When you make mistakes, that's when you know you're trying. It is better to be hated for who you are than to be loved for what you are not. No need to know where I'm going, just need to know where I've been. I don't wish to be everything to everyone, but I would like to be something to someone. If your girlfriend claims that she never looks at your Facebook profile, try changing your status to single and wait 2-3 minutes. I am ready to sleep forever and ever if you just want to be with me in my dreams. 90% of what is considered impossible is possible. The other 10% will become possible with the passage of time technology. I don't like to think of myself as special. I like to think of myself as limited edition. You don't need to know everything in life, just the things that make you happy. Some lessons can't be taught. They simply have to be learned. Love has 4 letters, but so does hate. Friends has 7 letters, but so does enemies. Truth has 5 letters, but so does lying. We cannot choose our beginnings. We cannot choose our end. But the moments in between, we choose who we are. The worst part of life is waiting. The best part of life is having someone worth waiting for. Laughing for 15 seconds adds 2 days to your lifespan. Don't regret people who left you in half, for you will realize in the future that they never belonged to you. Live for moments you can't put into words. Stand up for what is right, even if you are standing alone. We never understand how little we need in this world until we know the loss of it. When your plan doesn't work, don't take too much time to think about it. Make another plan. Just because you have experienced pain doesn't mean you won't feel happiness again. What the heart gives away is never gone. It is kept in the hearts of others. Don't judge me tomorrow by the way I'm acting today. Say what you mean, but mean what you say. The happiness of your life depends on the quality of your thoughts. In life, good experiences will produce memorable moments, and bad experiences will produce lessons. The more I practice, the luckier I get. Confidence, aikis, comes not from always being right but from not fearing to be wrong. Love is like war, easy to begin but very hard to stop. Without you, I have nothing. But with you, I have everything. Good or bad, whatever you do will come back in one form or another. That would explain why the earth is round. A real man wouldn't care about your past. Senseless a future with you in the present moment wellies the same sky, but we don't all see the same light. You cannot protect 2 things at the same time. If you don't make a decision, you will lose both. People will hate you, rate you, shake you, and break you. But how strong you stand is what makes you. When you lose everything you want, you find the only thing you need. Stay committed to your decisions, but stay flexible in your approach. Love can make you do things that you never thought possible. Love is like a butterfly. Hold it too tight. It'll crush. Hold it too loose. It'll fly. Control your anger. It is one letter away from danger. Why is it that the things that mean the most to us are the things we are most likely to never admit? Strength is nothing more than how well we hide the pain. Experience is the name everyone gives to their mistakes. Never let the things you want make you forget the things you already have. Today I am what I am because of my yesterday's choices, and where I shall be tomorrow will be decided today. There is a reason God put our eyes on the front of our body. It's so we can see where we are going, not where we have been. When people walk away from you, let them go. Your destiny is never tied to anyone who leaves you. And it doesn't mean they are bad people. It just means that their part in your story is over. I have learned that just because two people argue doesn't mean they don't love each other. And just because they don't argue, it doesn't mean they do love each other. Yo, if you cannot solve it, it is not a problem, it's a reality. Don't go for looks, they can deceive. Don't go for wealth, even that fades away. Go for someone who makes you smile because it takes only a smile to make a dark day seem bright. My mom thinks my friends are bad influences, but honestly, I am usually the one coming up with the ideas. A woman's mind is cleaner than a man's. That's because she changes it more often. It is not how much we do, but how much love we put in the doing. It is not how much we give, but how much love we put in the giving. It isn't always enough to be forgiven by others. Sometimes you have to learn to forgive yourself. Time is the coin of life. Only you can determine how it will be spent. Failure is always temporary. Only giving up makes it permanent. Success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. If you love what you are doing, you will be successful. If she's amazing, she won't be easy. If she's easy, she won't be amazing. If she's worth it, you won't give up. If you give up, you're not worthy. Every day is a new beginning. Treat it that way. Stay away from what might have been and look at what can be. No one knows what he can do until he tries. Two things are infinite: the universe and human stupidity, and I'm not sure about the universe. Your future depends on your dreams, so go to sleep. Love is a state of mind which has nothing to do with the mind. Rose is a flower that lasts for an hour. Friendship is a tower that lives forever. Attraction is temporary love, but love is a permanent attraction, just a game of words that makes a lot of difference in life. You never love someone because they are beautiful. They are beautiful because you love them. The whole world is great. That is, until you wake up. When life gives you 100 reasons to cry, show life that you have 1,000 reasons to smile. No surprises, my heart can't take it. A friend is someone who's there when he needs you. Wow, who knew life could be this amazing? Life is good, usually, but at this moment, life is amazing. Life is simple, we make it complicated. Love your enemies, it'll confuse them. Sometimes, my fabulousness even amazes me. You want to know about who is amazing and has the cutest smile? Read the first word again. Coins always make a sound, but the currency notes are always silent. So when our value increases, keep yourself calm and silent. Life is good usually, but at this moment life is amazing. Sometimes you have to let go of your fear to catch your destiny. Some people only listen to and believe what they want to hear. The truth to them is irrelevant. Don't be ashamed to be different. Be proud that God made you like no one else. My life isn't perfect, but it does have perfect moments. Strong is the new beautiful. Due to circumstances within my control, tomorrow will be cancelled. Monsters are real. Ghosts are real too. They live inside us and sometimes they win. The awkward moment when you pull your blankets up and punch yourself in the damn face. The most positive men are the most credulous. To love and be loved is the great happiness of existence. Memory is deceptive because it is colored by today's events. I am a part of all that I have met. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. Decided to burn lots of calories today, so I set a fat kid on fire. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will be misquoted and then used against you. If I could rearrange the alphabet, I would put you and I together. Behind every successful man is his woman. Behind the fall of a successful man is usually another woman. Everything happens for a reason. The hard part is finding the reason. Trust is like an eraser. It gets smaller with every mistake you make.